The mysterious demise of Tutankhamun. Once upon a time, in the golden land of Egypt, a young pharaoh named Tutankhamun ruled with a mix of wisdom and curiosity. His reign brought prosperity to the ancient kingdom, but fate had a different plan for the boy king. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a group of physicians and advisors gathered at the palace. Tutankhamun, the 18-year-old pharaoh, lay gravely ill on his magnificent bed. His face was pale, and beads of sweat adorned his forehead as he grimaced in pain. The royal physicians, led by the wise Imhotep, examined the young pharaoh carefully. They noticed his right leg was swollen, and he winced when they touched it. An injury was discovered, a fracture that, though seemingly simple, posed a great danger in the ancient world. Imhotep's heart sank as he realized the severity of the injury. "My pharaoh," he said solemnly, "you have suffered a grave leg injury, and it seems an infection has taken hold." Tutankhamun's eyes widened with concern. "Will I recover, Imhotep?" "We shall do all we can, my pharaoh," Imhotep reassured him. "But it is vital to treat the infection before it spreads further." Days turned into weeks as the royal physicians tended to Tutankhamun's injury. They used medicinal herbs and incantations, hoping to thwart the infection's deadly advance. However, despite their best efforts, the infection stubbornly persisted. Rumors of the pharaoh's condition began to spread throughout the kingdom. Some whispered that he was cursed, while others feared a conspiracy to take his throne. The royal court was fraught with tension and uncertainty. As Tutankhamun's condition worsened, Imhotep and his colleagues faced a difficult decision. The pharaoh's strength was waning, and they knew they had to take a drastic measure to save him. They carefully prepared a mixture of potent herbs and applied them to the wound. The young pharaoh's eyes watered with pain, but he bore the treatment with courage. Days turned into nights as Tutankhamun's fight for life continued. The palace was filled with prayers and incantations, hoping the gods would hear their plea and grant the pharaoh a second chance. Despite their best efforts, Tutankhamun's condition did not improve. It became apparent that the infection had taken a firm hold on his body, and the young pharaoh's life hung by a fragile thread. In the early hours of a quiet morning, Tutankhamun's breaths grew shallow. Imhotep and the physicians stood vigil at his bedside, hearts heavy with sorrow. The young pharaoh's eyes flickered open one last time, and with a soft smile, he whispered, "May Osiris guide me to the afterlife." Tutankhamun, the boy king who had ruled Egypt with great promise, had passed away. The kingdom mourned the loss of their beloved pharaoh, and the mystery surrounding his untimely death gripped the nation for generations to come. Centuries later, archaeologists would discover Tutankhamun's tomb and unravel some of the secrets surrounding his demise. The fracture in his leg, the traces of malaria parasites, and the genetic anomalies would all become part of the puzzle. However, despite the advances in science and understanding, the exact cause of Tutankhamun's death remained a historical enigma, forever shrouded in the sands of time.